This week in the world of news from books, beards, and brews. All right, here we are.
Season 3.
Trying with that smooth voice instead of going.
So,
There you go.
Right.
There we go.
As always, I am Bob of Tales by Bob.
I'm the ass of the podcast, Derek.
I am unpaid.
Stop.
What?
It's season 3.
Am I going to get paid?
No. But we'll come up with something new, maybe.
Yeah, you're not unpaid intern. You're just intern Tanya until we think of a good nickname for you. I'll say this. I thought about joking that we were going to pay her 70% as much as us and she could be pay gap Tanya, but I decided not to.
I feel like I have a person with many titles, and I kind of feel like I should have some space at the beginning to really lay that out, but we're not going to do that today.
Many titles, Tanya?
As in, like, so that you can tell everyone what all your titles are right here at the beginning of the...
Yes. And I'm not going to. It's like kind of feels like the Great Value version of a great podcast.
I know
that
you're
I
not
listen
wearing
to.
your suspenders.
I'm not. So I'm not investor,
This,
Tanya.
the suspender spence is been built.
Yeah, what's the holdup?
suspender?
Yeah.
Oh, the holding up my pants. Hey, that's dumb.
Wow.
Well, that was the point.
Okay.
All right.
So
I try and be good and nice.
They're getting these puns in
Fucking
high
once.
def now, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we were supposed to start recording. What would y'all say, about 2.5 hours ago?
What time is it currently?
It's about to be 2.
All right, we were supposed to start at 11:15.
Yeah. So
That's when you showed up, D. So 11:30.
Yeah. So 2.5 hours ago, we should have started recording. But as usual, I encountered technology and it shit upon me, and so it's been a rough morning. But hey, we're up and running now.
I'm having a great morning.
So all right. So to start us off,
It's like if you've ever watched your dad try to put something together and he's just angry cussing and you're awkwardly sitting there like, I want to help,
Like,
but
I wanna
I
help you,
also
but I don't know
don't
how.
want to get in the way of that. That was Bob for the last 2.5 hours.
yeah.
He was dad angry.
It's been rough. Me and
He
fucking
was Dob instead of Bob. He was Dad Bob. He was Dob.
bold. Anyway, so me
Wow.
and Derek are sipping Bonnie Rose Tennessee White Whiskey with orange peel flavor.
Well, we ain't yet. But
Yeah, we're about to. So, all right. First sip of let's cheers it. Yeah, okay. Sniff. It smells like nail polish with a hint of orange. If you could see this, it looks like vodka.
It looks like the water I'm drinking.
Oh my god.
Well, that's not good.
No, that is
Well,
that is so. Derek is not drinking that.
that is awful.
That
so,
is-
yeah.
Is it something that you need to mix with?
It might mix with a Sprite. It might be good with a Sprite, maybe.
What if you put,
you need something strong.
Tanya, you don't have to drink, but you can touch it to your tongue so you know what we're talking about here.
I'm doing a very strict round of Whole30, friend.
Oh, so that Chick-fil-A yesterday for lunch, that was whole.
Hey,
that was
I
whole.
I started over this morning. I have had nothing. If I keep giving myself a pass every day, I'm never going to get through this.
That's true.
So,
yeah. So if I could pour that back in the bottle, I would.
let me just smell it. Pass it this way.
Here, you just take this glass.
Oh, go gadget arms.
We're now a lot farther apart than we used to be.
Oh, it smells like
Nail polish
Awful.
and orange.
no,
Death,
no.
decay,
Oh
sadness,
my god, no.
depression.
What is this? I know this. It smells like...
Derek is right on all accounts.
Okay, so think back to when we made Hunch Punch in those 55-gallon plastic totes.
Everclear.
Yeah.
It smells like that plastic afterwards when
Oh, it
all
does,
the liquor's
100%.
been dumped
Okay, yeah.
out.
100%.
Yeah.
This is leftover Hunch Punch
God.
plastic tote smell.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Wow.
god, it is.
Okay, yeah.
It really is.
That's awful.
It brings back tragic memories.
Okay.
Just throw it in the fan, Tanya. Just throw
I
it
did
in the
not
fan.
throw it for
I
the
know
fan.
you didn't, but
All right, so this is our first episode of the year.
2019, bitch.
Yep. So we're switching things up in the order. We're going to be doing the news episode first, kind of get your week started with the news, and then on Wednesdays, it'll go
Hump day?
Thursday morning, basically. Like I will post it on Wednesday, but it will release Thursday at 12:01.
It needs to go up on Hump Day.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does.
All right. So it'll go up on Tuesday, but it'll release Wednesday
Yes.
at 12:01.
Yeah, you do
That's when
your
you're gonna
job
get
on Tuesday.
That's when you're going to get our regular weekly episode. But just go ahead and announce so you can get a jump on it. You can go to our website, bookspiritsbooze.com, and go over to the short reads section, and you'll see that for season 3, this month we're reading Sun, Moon, Dusk by Ursula Vernon and The Martian Obelisk by Linda Nagata. And these are both, they've been nominated for like Hugo Nebula kind of stuff. Like they're supposed to be, I haven't read either one, they're supposed to be top notch though.
Cool. I'm in.
All right, anyway, so the news. All right, starting us off, got a bit of beard news.
Okay.
Title is La Jolla to the World.
Okay.
It's probably La Jolla.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so the La Jolla ISD Police Department has a strict policy against facial hair.
Where is this place located?
Texas?
Okay.
Question
So
mark.
yeah, it's definitely
the
La Jolla.
article I found it on like a news website, like Channel 4, but it didn't say like Channel 4
Austin.
It just
Yeah.
said Channel 4, and it's like the Valley. But I think it's supposed to be the Rio Grande Valley.
I get that,
Because there's
okay.
a La Jolla in the Rio Grande Valley of
I mean,
Texas. I looked that
there's
up.
plenty of La Joillas. I
Yeah.
mean,
There's a restaurant, La Jolla.
yeah.
There is. All right, so
I love Mexican food.
officers are not allowed to grow a beard, and we are clean shaven every day, said La Jolla ISD Police Chief Raul Gonzalez. Except for this month. 2 LJISD officers, Renee Salinas and Jose Mendez, came up with the idea that you can pay $25 in exchange for getting to grow out your beard. And with the money collected, they bought Christmas presents for needy families in the community.
Nice.
They collected close to $2,000.
What?
So they went out and bought stuff, everything from ranging from shoes to hygiene products to toys, clothing, and so much more. And they found this one family that the mom was having to like heat water for each kid individually on the stove.
Oh.
Like if they wanted to take a hot shower or bath, she had to heat the
Yeah.
water on the stove. And
Oh,
had to do that
sad.
6 times every day. So they bought her a hot water heater.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was cool.
Beards for a cause.
Beards for a cause. As
I think that's just proof,
Beards
undeniably,
beards
that
is best.
beards are a universal good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
That I think that goes without saying. It
So-
went without saying,
so,
but that was a saying.
You know, we always rail against Big Razor. Do you think like Big Razor is like maybe just part of like the Illuminati or something like that? Like for a force of evil?
Getting deep.
Could be. All right.
Oh,
Next news. This is booze related.
okay.
You Cotter be kidding me.
You
no.
ca- what?
I can't.
Cotter. The country? Cotter?
Oh, Qatar?
Qatar?
It's not. You think
Yeah,
that's how it's
it's
pronounced,
not.
but
It's-
it's not.
it's-
It's Cutter.
It's Qatar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to cutter it out.
Well, that's
Cut it out.
Hey.
okay.
Uncle Joey.
So this is some bullshit of the highest order.
Lay it on me.
They're going to be hosting the 2022 World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
They just slapped a sin tax on booze. How much do you think the tax is?
all of the everything.
9,000.
Yes.
What? 9,000? I love making
No.
DBZ references, and he gets none of them.
That's
It's
so
so
good.
great.
I've
So
been on
good.
the internet. I get the over 9,000.
You're culturally
reference.
aware.
Yeah.
Don't bring
No.
up culturally
So,
aware over there.
more in the realm of realism while still being bullshit. 100%.
That's what I figured.
100%
honestly.
tax on booze. So the article I found, it was a British site, so everything's in pounds. So just figure that out on your own in American real money.
Mm-hmm.
But so a 24 bottle case of beer, 82 pounds. A liter of Bombay Sapphire gin, 73 pounds.
I think the pounds, like, don't you double it to get our money?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, and I don't know exactly what it is right now, but there's a whole bunch of like Brexit has influenced the price of the pound a lot.
My
Yeah,
phone's
yeah,
on the
yeah.
charger.
Yeah, a South African Shiraz, it cost you about 19 pounds. And now, they conveniently, very nicely converted that into rials, which is the currency of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
So if you know the conversion rate of a rial to a dollar right now...
How about we just point out that it's really fucking expensive?
Yeah, that just doubled the price of all liquor. Because there's only one alcohol retailer, the Qatar Distribution Company, the QDC. And, and also, this includes energy drinks.
What?
Yeah. Any health-damaging goods.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would Mohammed do?
Well, not have a Red Bull.
It gives you wings.
Well, I think he's got his own wings now.
Is that how that works? We're getting dangerously close to a line.
Probably.
Which is a thing that I'm going to have to talk to the both of you about later.
Okay. Killjoy.
So that's crap. And World Cup's coming. I mean, there's going to be. Oh, they're also like. You're not going to be able to like drink in the stadium. I think it said they're going to have like designated drinking areas outside the stadium or something like that. Like
no, guys. But this was a great idea, and the organization that is allowing Qatar to host this isn't corrupt at all.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-mm.
Well, you were talking about conspiracies with Big Razor. This
is FIFA, right? FIFA World Cup. Yeah, FIFA's garbage.
Super. Swell.
Okay.
Those video games were trash too.
Whoa!
Well, I never played a soccer game because
they were fucking amazing. There was one, I think it was like 97 or something like that. It was the first one that had an indoor arena, which are a little smaller than normal soccer stadiums, but you could then pass it off the wall, so there was no out of bounds. That shit was so fun. I love those games.
Soccer might be more interesting if that was the case. Is that a thing?
Indoor soccer there's no out of bounds. I like soccer anyways, but that's the kind of thing you do as a group. I've had this rant. We'll discuss this at another time. No, you know what? We're going to discuss it very quickly now. It's really good to do with friends because then you're just sitting around bullshitting, half watching while you drink, and then like when it gets to the sides where like something is getting close to where somebody could goal, you pay attention rule, and then it
sounds like football.
No, because
it is football.
It's more like baseball, except for.
It's European football.
It's better than baseball.
It is better than baseball.
Because it's 2 hours and it's over. Period. Done. There is no...
Baseball, real boring.
Anyways, but yeah.
Gosh, we digress.
That's fine. So, my bit of book news this week. Headline is Kindling Demand.
Ooh.
So, this holiday season, some U.S. book printers are reporting a surprising holiday crunch. So ebooks have declined in popularity in recent years.
Really?
Because books are better, yeah.
Sales peaked in 2013, and since then, it's dropped about 30%. Meanwhile, the purchase of print books have steadily recovered, increasing 10% over the same period. So that left the industry that had gone a long way to reducing how many book-making factories there are, kind of...
Scrambling?
Yeah. So, because there was the financial crisis and then e-readers came on the scene.
Yeah.
So a bunch of them just went out of business. And even some of the larger ones, like they might still be open, but they might have closed a factory or two along the way.
Right.
So Jim Featherstone, president of the Book Manufacturers Institute.
What a nice name.
Yeah. Can we just pause for a second? Can you say that name again?
Jim Featherstone.
Jim Featherstone.
That's a
It's
hell of a
Stun.
name.
Featherstone.
Well,
either
now
way.
it's less cool.
Well, no, it's still pretty solid.
Featherstone.
I think I did say Featherstone.
You did.
did.
But
So.
I did like Featherstone more, but Featherstone.
Yeah,
still
it's a good
strong.
name.
Still strong.
So he's the president of the Book Manufacturers Institute. He said, on the way to the funeral of the book, it actually didn't die. I like that quote. So while physical book sales have picked up, he has seen membership in his association decline 8% since 2017. And so for the first time in a decade, the industry is seeing more demand than it can supply. So
I wonder how much... Okay, so when e-readers came out, we had the Nook and we had the Kindle thing, and there was like... It felt like there were a lot of different e-readers, and then you still have the Nook, but wasn't there a...
I think there's 3. There's a Is it Kobo?
Oh.
I think there's 3 big.
Books A Million had one. Is that
That's
Nook?
the Nook, yeah. Amazon's got the
Barnes
Kindle.
didn't Barnes and Noble had one?
Probably.
And they
Probably,
gone.
but they're gone.
Yeah, they gone.
Yeah.
And if of the people I know who read books, like
Also, let's just be real. Did they take into account the rise of audiobooks? Because they didn't.
True, audiobooks.
Not in this article.
Yeah, that was a glaring mistake.
Yeah.
Because I'm almost positive that that's
Yeah.
still going up, and that's
Yeah.
gonna.
Oh yeah.
But I just wonder, like, all
Still
the people
interesting.
who maybe
Yeah.
had the Books A Million e-reader just decided to not go get a Kindle one because they got burnt. They were like, well,
Yeah.
shit, I bought an e-reader.
Well, also a lot
Now
of
it's
people
kaput.
are, reading on their phone or
Yeah.
just they have tablets.
You don't have to have an e-reader.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can
You
just
use
have a
your
tablet.
phone.
You can put. Well, I mean,
You can use your giant
Kindle-
Samsung Note 12.
Yeah,
that's-
Kindle's an app. You can put on fucking
Yeah.
anything. So.
Yeah.
Just
And
like,
plus-
I mean,
and,
I don't.
and then like what is it? iTunes? They have there's a book like the Google Play has a book section. Didn't know
Yeah.
that. We're
Yeah.
actually
That's-
now on Google. I think maybe.
Yeah,
on
I've
here.
got.
I can't remember.
I've
But-
got books through Google. I mean, I think I
Yeah.
have the second Wheel of Time book.
They keep
through
sending
that.
me coupons. They were like, here, 99
I'm
cents.
sorry, what?
Coupons?
Can you say that one more time?
Huh?
It's just going to be a recurring theme, y'all.
Yeah. So, last little bit of news. This is exciting more on our end of the room, but hopefully by the time this happens, it'll be exciting on your end of the room.
Okay.
Jade War
Oh, okay. 'Cause I haven't read it.
comes out July 23rd.
Oh, yeah. I'll be done with Jade City by then.
So it's the sequel to Jade
Say
City,
July 23rd.
July 23rd,
Nice.
by Fonda Lee. So it came out in 2017, and we're now getting the sequel.
Y'all speak so fondly about this book.
You see that look? That look on Bob's face is him being green with envy. Jade's
Oh.
green.
Jade Green. Oh, yeah, no,
Oh,
with
God,
green,
I love it.
Green bone with envy.
I love it.
Wow.
That would've been better.
Okay, so yeah, that's all I had for news. Do y'all have anything y'all wanna
so
add?
Well,
Did y'all read anything of note?
I finished
Ooh, you go.
Emergency Contact.
Yeah, I read
And
him, and this week I read Emergency Contact.
Oh, nice. Nice. Oh,
So
I'm excited.
maybe we will discuss it.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna discuss it.
Yes.
In a bonus podcast
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna record it today, but I'm not sure when we will release it. But yeah, so that's cool. And I read The Dwarves by Marcus Heinz as well. It was a German book. It got translated. I love dwarves more than anything, and I am very meh about that book.
It's because I now want to read it so bad because I want to see the book that made Bob go.
Yeah.
Yeah, is what it is.
I read The Glass Magician by Charlie N. Holmberg. It's the sequel to The Paper Magician.
That's what- okay.
that I was lukewarm on.
Yeah.
But the magic system is so cool. Like, it's such a neat magic system.
How'd this one go?
The magic system's still real cool, but
Still
she's
not-
the protagonist is still
He's still
whiny,
in it. He's still in
angsty, and she's somehow the best magician ever, but she's still apprentice. And she's still, I love you, Emery, which is her professor guy.
Emery Thorne.
Oh, what is her name? It's Emery something or another.
Oh,
Thane.
Emery
Thane. Emery Thane.
Thane, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty solid name, though.
Yeah, that's a good name. But the magic system's so good. So I read that. I am...
So did you actually finish it?
Yeah.
Or are you reading it?
No, I've finished
Oh, okay.
it. I finished it.
But was it better than the first one?
No. They were both equally lukewarm.
Oh, that's
But-
unfortunate.
They're really nice to pad my Goodreads.
You're just
goal.
padding stats.
Well, and the magic system's really cool. And yeah, I'm padding stats. Get out of here.
Yeah, we got 52 books to read this
Yeah.
year.
I'm not even trying that. I'm just trying to read more.
There you go.
I mean, that's,
There you
I'm
go.
starting. I've read the first paragraph of Ready Player One.
I need to go buy that.
I'm on chapter 12. I am
Yeah.
a third of the way done.
You're audiobooking it, right?
I am audiobooking
Yeah.
it, yeah. And so
Ten-
I'm listening to Ready Player One.
Tentative impressions so far? Yay or nay?
She's got some problems with it. She said.
This book is not for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm finishing it. I can
Ooh,
see how other
interesting.
people really enjoy this, but I don't really like it.
Oh,
But that's okay.
exciting.
I'm only
It's
a third of the way
it's-
in.
It's also early. So
Yeah, I'm only a third of the way
Well,
in.
yeah.
Maybe some stuff changes, but
Yeah.
I can see how other people really like it. It's well done. It's just Not really for me.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, I think you will really like it. And what else? Oh, and I'm still reading Behind the Mask by our friend Brandon Kennedy. I am exactly 50% done with that. I haven't had a lot of time to read, so I've been audiobooking mostly.
Yeah.
So that's how I got through Glass Magician and this bit of Ready Player One.
Yeah, I finished Emergency Contact. I'm about 25 pages into Tarzan of the Apes.
Nice.
And I'm 180 pages into The Boy with the Porcelain Blade, which I will eventually fucking finish. Like, I don't know what it is about this book, because it's not like I don't like it. Something about it, man. I just can't make it through it. I just can't do it.
I've had those times where, like, I normally enjoy this, but this is sloggy right now. Put it down, walk away, come back.
Like, but that's what I keep doing, and it's only like a 300-page book. Like, just fucking finish it, Derek.
Jesus. Just finish it.
And
Jeez,
then
Derek, what are you doing?
I don't know.
It's only 300 pages, Derek.
You're not wrong.
Come on.
And then
It's only $3.
It's only $3.
Why are we not going to the aquarium for stars right now? It's only
I'm gonna
$3.
kill the both of you. And then let's see.
How many inside jokes can we fit in
Have
season 3?
I read any more? Am I reading anything else? I want to say there's something else I'm reading.
Doing anything on Audible?
Nothing new, because I haven't re-subscribed to Audible.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But as I go to sleep, I'm listening to Die of the World again. So I just do it in 30-minute clips while I'm going to sleep.
I get that.
Yeah.
I've always been too scared to use the sleep timer on Audible.
Yeah.
It's super good.
I didn't know
I've
they
never
had
had a
one.
problem. Yeah.
So. All right. Well, all right. Season 3. Wow. We're
What?
here.
Off to
Finally.
a start.
Yeah.
Waka, waka,
It's a
waka.
start.
I mean, I don't know if it's a good start, but
Yeah, it's a start. So, all right. Well, as you tackle the week, I challenge you
to not drink Bonnie Rose.
Yeah, don't drink Bonnie Rose,
Sorry.
but do
Not
go
this orange
forth.
peel kind. Maybe the other stuff is okay.
No.
It's just trash.
No,
Like,
it's
the orange
tragic.
Peel is not, the orange peel is not why that tastes bad.
We have never. Have we ever drank something we didn't finish?
Oh, that bottle's getting left there. That's a guest bottle now. But yeah,
That's like that absinthe that you
Party
had that
bottle.
time.
Yeah,
Oh,
party
man.
bottle. All right, so as you take on the week, I challenge you, please go forth and grow a great beard.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Books, Beards, Booze. Our co-hosts are Bob, Derek, and Tanya. Our producer is Bob. For more information, visit our website, booksbeardsbooze.com. Follow our social media at Tales by Bob. If you enjoyed this podcast, please rate, subscribe, and share. Okay, bye.